don't go shin. Don't go shin. All right, man. Choke pipe. Oh, midnight. Don't fall, homeboy. Don't fall. Little big boy, man. All right, man. We playing Pathological 3. I've never played any of this series. I looked it up, and even when I look it up, it almost looked like one of those games where it's just like a puzzle type. Oh, watch out, buddy. A puzzle type of game where you just like click on stuff. I don't know. I really don't know what this is. Like even watching reviews, I still don't get it. Like what is this? But I do know that it says like making choices and using, logic or whatever, there's consequences. And for me, as a person who likes to observe people and think I'm pretty good at observation sometimes, let's see if this game I could really do good on. Still don't know what the heck this is though. Okay. Always we gotta come in here, lower this so it don't sound too crazy, you know what I'm saying? Cause it's pretty loud right now. Okay, that's not too bad. Music go down a little bit. Yeah, everything else we already turned the master volume down, so we're good. Oh my! I didn't save, did I? Apply, homie. Thank you. Ha ha ha. Hides nudity. Thank you. Oh, wait, it's checked, right? Wait, what the? Oh, how do you even check anything on this thing? X is to apply. So, what? What? Like, if you want to invert camera, what would you like? Oh, it's left and right directional stick. That is so strange. Streamer mode. Yes. I don't want to see nudity, homeboy. Thank you. I'm glad they gave me that option. All right. Let's try. Let's start this, man. First time playing this. It has 3. John. This is number 3, so it must have done well to get the third one. You know what I'm saying? It was
I'm
on
Daniel
sale, so.
Dankovsky, Bachelor of Medicine.
Forgot to put the
All my
subtitle.
life I have been studying death, the greatest boundary holding humanity back. The powers that be were frightened of my search. My lab in the capital was about to be closed. But it cannot be denied that some phenomena might be found only in the strangest, most remote parts of our country. Little towns that are yet to be explored by forward-thinking minds. People accept the supposed imminence of death way too easily. We meekly follow our life's path to it, like cattle.
Yeah, I don't know why there's so many, like in the Bible and other religions, like so many, like bull references, like worshiping bulls, man. Like
my search for immortality has brought me rumors of one, Simon
But I guess
Cain,
you could say the same to us Christians. So
a supposedly immortal man.
why are we worshiping a man who's God? You know, like
he might be just the proof all my theories need. The final patient.
So I'm assuming because we put streamer mode on, all those girls are naked.
All my life's work is doomed.
Okay, he sounds very depressing. Lord, give me no depression from this game. Let's make sure we beat this thing, homie. My thoughts, conclusion, deliberation to see the events of the Pacific Day. Press its number on the circle. Okay, I gotcha. First, before anything else, though, let's. Are you kidding me? No, there's no way This game doesn't have subtitles. Not gonna lie, that annoys me quite a bit. Like, what kind of game in this day and age doesn't have subtitles? Especially a game like this where you have to pay attention to what they say. Like, why? Why is there? That's a minus point for me on that one. You know what? If you know anything about me, just because I say negative things don't mean I hate it. I just point out things that I don't like. I don't like the fact you don't have subtitles. That's crazy. Okay. Day one, in which the calamity can still be prevented. Okay. It's gonna be a lot of reading, ain't there? Yeah, let's just take it like one of those adventure books. Day one, Immortal Man, Simon Kane, an alleged immortal, lives in this town. Understanding him is the only way to save my Tatiana. Danatika. I'm gonna say Tatiana, who cares? Are you chasing shadows again? Don Fusk. What's with all these crazy names, dude? What the? I, it's inverted. How extremely annoying. I thought I invert camera. We didn't. Yo, what's with this game? Is it doing this just to piss us off? Why would they put that? Makes no sense to make that inverted. I'm sorry. This. Oh man, maybe I'm just irritated today. What? Why would that be inverted, homie? And then it's an invert. Okay, all right. You know what? We're just gonna take a wild goose chase and just. I'm gonna do this. Even when you apply, it takes like a second. All right, we're gonna go back into that menu. Oh, now it's not inverted. But what about when I look up and down? So the camera thing, or sorry, we can handle that. You know what? Back in the old days, what am I talking about, man? When I was a youngster, a lot of games were inverted, and there was no options. So we had to learn how to be inverted. Now in this day and age, I don't even know why any games will put inverted controls in there. Okay. All right. Regardless, here we go. We know nothing about this. Let's see where it takes us. I need to move my camera. Maybe right here, hopefully we'll be fine. Cool. I don't know if this is a horror game or what, man. FPS is a little bit dragging, but it's dealable. Okay. Good, come in, wife. I'm gonna have to. There might not be any good place where to put this thing. Put it here for now. Okay, street sweeper. I say a living, breathing person. I wish there was voice. Voice. Oh, I'm pretty sure this game has no voices, huh? So we have to read everything. Okay, I say a living, breathing person stepping off of our train. Do you normally only get dead people? Why are you staring at me like a cow at a new gate? My luggage is being stolen. So I'm gonna try to play this game and beat it, like using, just trying to be extra smart. I wanna beat this on my first try if I can. Okay. So I'm not gonna go all crazy. If this game is really fun for me, I might do a second playthrough where I just like completely say garbage crap. Okay. As far as my career is concerned, I suppose I'm more on the far side of the grave than the near. So some say that resurrection is not impossible. I wonder if you take that as an offense or not. I see these two things. Why are you staring at me? Well, not this one. Do you normally only get dead people? Like, that's a simple question to ask. But where did you come from? The train, as you yourself pointed out, that's passive aggressive. The capital, Daniel Davonsky, Bachelor of Medicine. I am told, supposed immortal man Simon lives here. I've come to study him. Right. Do you city folks always take 20 trunks of shirts with you? Or did you manage to cut down 10 to 10, sir? Is he talking crap to me right now? I wish like their face emotions would change. Like when I talk to people, I hate texting because there's so many miscommunications. Sometimes I get a little angry, misreading things, and so do other people. This game is like this, right? I wish if they're not gonna talk, at least like show their expression is changing with each question. This is just like a book we're reading. Yeah, this is an adventure book. Okay. All right, enough negativity. Let's see where the good points are. Okay, right. Do you city folks always take 20 drugs? Blah blah blah. Doesn't matter how many I took with me if they're getting stolen within the first minute. 8 though I had to sit on the last one. Where can I find a constable? Who do I talk to about recovering my stolen property? Shirts you dimwit, my equipment's in there. Do you even know how what a microscope is? You're a street sweeper, as I can tell from your broom. Do you lot not live to wake up people early and twist urchins? Oh, everything's bad except for this one. It's just kids being kids. No need to be mean to them. I'm not. That wasn't a mean comment. Some kids, a hardened criminal couldn't make off with my luggage at such speed. Okay, let's think here though. Now this game's pathological, right? So probably a lot of people that are lying, manipulators, and stuff in this game. Dealt with so many of them in my life. That's why I got this game thinking, maybe we could do very well in this game after all the lessons we learned. But who knows? Okay. I must get my luggage back. Losing my instruments like losing my arm. Worse than losing my arm. Mm, I'm telling you, hands off the kids. I didn't say nothing crazy to you, boy. Why is this guy pissing me off? Fresh off the train, you're new in town, so watch yourself in here. Heed our custom. Well, why'd you people steal my shoot? Your homeboy? Oh man, I want I'm really feeling real emotions here. I need to relax a little bit. No constable or patrolman will chase after children for you. No street sweeper either. There's not really a good answer. Because the kids have their own thing going, their own empire. Oh, so the kids that got their own gang or something? I'm not going to mess with it. If you find someone to do it for you, it's your funeral. Or rather, theirs. Although they wouldn't get a funeral, the tower would simply break them. Oh, so if they get caught, children die. Um, okay. I don't believe myself in corporal punishment. Obviously, I'm not trying to get into a fight with a 10-year-old. Perhaps I can negotiate with them. If everyone timidly did as proverbial Romans do, our Romes would still be murky for us. What no? It's either of these two that I want to ask him. I don't believe myself in corporal punishment, and obviously I'm not trying to get into fight with. So I can negotiate with them. Okay. You know what? If you need your shirt so badly, why don't you go looking for the tots that ran away with them and just ask them nicely? These kids are like magpies. They'll trade your precious linens from the Capitol back in exchange for bits of colored glass or even just a story. But whatever you do, don't hurt them. Yeah, no need to scream at the guy. I have plenty of stories to tell, but usually they involve vivisection, some kind of medical term. I suppose kids do like that sort of thing. Well, why would I have bits of glass? I just about have one on my watch face. Just waste time on this. Both. I'll say the second one. Say, is the Capitol a real place? Hmm. In a sense, of course, the capital is a myth, and that myth is the real capital, but the city does exist physically. The Canes came from the capital. There's gonna be a lot of things I gotta memorize. Okay. But no other real people have come from there ever since. So I was thinking perhaps Simon Kane simply made up the capital, along with everything else. Right, sure, I'm just an actor he hired. Wait, there's a diamond at the end. This must mean this is a critical question choice? Possibly? Or am I tripping? In a small town like yours, a single individual's authority can grow to be all-encompassing, I assure you, though. Kane did not make up the capital. What do you mean the major town? Major town. No, never mind. Trunks first. Right, sure, I'm just reasoning. Sometimes I need to take a step back from the moment and think logically through something. It helps me piece the pictures together. Okay. Interesting. Some suitcases are missing. This town gave me a warm welcome. Street sweeper says no one here will help me find a missing item. How am I supposed to do research without tools? I'm speechless at the customs of the town folks. That's just, dude. That answer is just like, don't think like that. Chocopie thought like that for a year. It's a terrible way of thinking, man. It does nothing for you. It does nothing good. Positive. All it does is make you more angry, depressed. It does nothing good thinking like that. All right. How am I supposed to do research without tools? Right. That's the smartest way to think. I might manage to recover something intact along the way. I'll have to handle this myself. Follow the thieves' trail of ripped suitcases. So this is a choice. I might manage to recover something intact along the way. We'll do that. The most important thing is the microscope and the experimental prototype. I don't know what the heck that is. Without them, I might as well just catch the next train back. Mania. Why did I... Is mania a good thing? Mania usually isn't a good thing. Local treats with a strange deference. I'll have to catch the thieves myself. New shoes, may I introduce you to Station Mud? The tragic trail of my eviscerated suitcases leads in this direction. Okay. This moves too fast. Oh, now it's not doing that. Okay, interesting. Alright. I already stepped off the train. That's him complaining some more. Simon claim. Okay, you know what? Let's get our tools first, right? That would make the most sense. Where? Where am I? Yo, don't tell me this game doesn't tell me where I'm at. Wait. Wait a minute. Oh, that must be me. Okay. Is there not like a marker? Some objects can be useful. I can spot them easily if I concentrate. Some thoughts will affect your mental state. Okay. Oh, there's a child right here. Hey, eyes on us. The thief's seen us. The thief. Pawn? Mr. Thief, are you for real? Say something in thief speak. What do you mean, Mr. Thief? You're the ones who stole my thing. Never mind it talking, taking what was not there. You stole the train's heart, you did. Just ripped it out and stole it. And now it'll die without a heart. Many creatures in this world survive perfectly well without hearts. A train, I believe, would belong to the order worms. They don't need hearts. Are you stupid, mister? Worms don't look like that at all. They have arms and legs and a forehead and two hearts, one in his chest and one in his wife's. What are you talking about, child? Are you on something? Let me look in them eyes. The eyes are yellowish. Yellowish eyes mean jaundice. Oh, you got corrosives. You been drinking, young one? You been drinking too much, man. See, if it was red, then I would have thought of something else. But since it's so yellow, yeah, that's one of the symptoms of jaundice, if you want to know. I thought I had it at one point. Thank goodness I don't. Um, okay. Worms don't have wives. And bristles, you forgot about. You forgot bristles. I'm just gonna say something random. What bristles? Have you ever seen a worm? They're bald. You're not just a thief, you're a dummy too. Listen, boy, enough jokes for today. I've come to this town. Hey, hold on. No need for all the begging and the politeness. What did I even do to you anyway? I didn't take nothing. It was all Jekka. My microscope prototype and precise, delicate instruments. If they break, they'll only be scrap metal and glass. They'll just die like the train. You don't want that, do you? He is a child, so maybe I should talk in this way. I only had the patience for one polite request. I won't repeat it twice. Well, we'll say this way. I don't. Then tell me where Jenkins taking them. Jenkins taking the heart back to go fix the train. That way. To its face. Am I a snitch now, Mr. Thief? Yes, you is. But it's okay to be a snitch when it's for a right reason. You shoot, if of course you are. You'd fit right in at the academy just like Tillman. You've done everything right. No, a snitch is someone who runs off to inform without being asked to do so. You're an honest witness. Okay. Apathy, mania. I don't get it. They both are bad. Apathy is like not giving a crap about anything, right? But mania is like you're losing your head. Confusion. Confucius. Okay. Am I going the right way? I think I am. Yep. Can I jump in this game? Okay. Okay, L3 to run. Okay, L3 and square would be nice in this game, but we're fine with this for now. There's someone up there, but I can't jump. I wonder if I could kill them by just... Never mind. Give me everything. Give me everything you got, homie. I usually don't like games like this, but we'll see, man. It might actually intrigue me quite a bit. As far as graphics go, it's not bad. It's what I expect in today's 2026. I do like that lighting coming down here. You know, I like the wind on the little grass and stuff. You know, I've seen other games do it better, but it still looks pretty nice, to be honest. Yeah, honestly, the world looks pretty great. Okay, this must be them, right? Okay, can I save? There's no saving in this game, is there? Little Timmy Turner, what's good, Alec? Hey, back off, you. Get away from the from the girls. Oh, you the one white knight, little boy. Oh, wait till you get a little bit older and find out that none of them will date you. Unfortunately, you'll be a good friend for a long time. Yeah, I'm just playing, but I'm actually telling the truth at the same time. Maybe y'all's generation changed. Who knows? But most likely not. Women really don't. Like, they might appreciate you, but when you like this, too protective over homegirls and stuff, and if you like one of them, like, they don't like, they might appreciate it, but they see you as a homie, dog. She was like, what's up, homegirl? Yeah, they rather, might as well just say, what's up, homegirl to you? And I'm speaking from experience, homie. You can trust me. Alright, let's see. Booze is up. What the heck are you talking about? I'm not drunk. Wait, I ain't afraid of Uncle Ron when he boozes up, and I ain't afraid of you neither. My nerves are hanging by a thread this thin. Do you want to see what happens when it finally snaps? I'm not drunk. Your hands are shaking and you got those crazy eyes. Uncle Ron gets those eyes too when he reaches for a second bottle and the shakes. Ooh. I never had alcohol withdrawal. I never had the shakes or anything. But I hear it's terrible, man. But it definitely can't compete with benzo withdrawals. But don't even think about picking a fight with me. I ain't got a real knife, I do. Well, I could still punch you in the square in the face, and your knife won't do anything too much, youngster. Oh, wait, this one has a diamond on it. Wait, hold on. If I look like that Uncle Rowan of yours, that means I really do need to cool down first. Give me a moment. I'll take a breather. Be nice to the youngster. Frightening extremes. It's hard for me to talk to people when I'm not apathetic or it's hard for me to talk to people when I'm too apathetic or manic. I'll need to stabilize my condition first. Well, how do I make my apathy or what? My state of mind can be changed with drugs. Oh no. Some make me more apathetic, others more manic. I need help. I need to keep my mental sane supply of drugs. Bromide increases inhibition to the cerebral cortex, which is to say dulls one's brain. Sometimes you just need that. Oh, apathy, yeah. We definitely want to use that, right? Cigarette. This gives me mania. Might as well put that in a quick slot. Well, this has more, so we'll keep that for later. Some anthropod lives forever, others not even a day, but to children they're all one thing, shiny. Okay. Alright. Am I good enough to talk with you now, youngster? No, it's quiet. Dead already. A dead heart keeps beating for 40 days. That's what my mom says. It couldn't have been dead that long. Do it, tack it on. What y'all talking about? It won't fit in there, it just won't. Told you, we should have just stuck it in the belly, not the mouth. Life's in the belly. Everybody knows that. Hmm. Funny enough, I kind of agree with that last statement. The Bible says, out of your bellies will flow rivers of living water. Jesus says, oh man. Nope. A locomotive's life sits like they're talking such nonsensical, like almost seems like everyone's schizophrenic here, or bipolar, or lost it, man. Or maybe we're the ones that lost it. They're speaking normally. Nope, a locomotive's life sits in the front with the driver. That's where the fire is. So the heart should be too. That's what Boulder told me. What do you have there? Oh, my prototype. Looks like it's still intact. You're a jerk, though, right? You're correct. The train's life is in its locomotive, which is, see, we don't want to get too close. We need to act like we don't want our stuff first. So, be gone, Vileston. So I'm trying to use logic to the best of my ability that would normally calm down, but these children and people are not normal. So, you killed the other trains, didn't you? It's cause they don't come to us no more. We're wondering. And we didn't know why they kept dying. We got a whole graveyard. They're all rusted up. They can't go anywhere. It's all because of you. You stole the train's heart for yourself and carried it away in a suitcase, and now the train's all dead. If the train stopped coming a long time ago, it can't be my fault. I've never been here before, and I'm not very good at stealing hearts. Hmm. Things I touch do have a tendency to die. You got me there. That's a little humor. You said yourself that, but these kids don't seem to have a sense of humor. You said yourself the train's heart is at the front. I rode in a carriage in the mouth. How could I get to the heart then? What gave you the idea that my prototype is the train's heart? Let's try the third one. Though the bowels, like all Manku do, what the heck? You don't get to the heart through the bowels, my young friend. You'll hit quite a different body part first. Without it, the train stopped wailing, stopped moving too. That means it's dead. So this is it. Hearts. Obvious, right? Well, that's a bit simplistic response to stimuli. It's just so okay, right. We are like a doctor. I don't know what these kids are on. They're on something. Well, that's a bit simplistic response to stimuli. It's just one characteristic of life. It's not. I don't know how to make you all understand that my prototype has nothing to do with the train. Look, they're made from different metals. Well, that's a bit some response to stimuli. It's just one character. It's not exhaustive. What are the others? Okay. Adapt. I wouldn't say morality. As a doctor, I would say heredity, or adaptation. Before trains came every week, then it was every 2 weeks. Now it's every 2 months, even less. And they don't leave ever. They just lay there and wait. It's 'cause the war. I'm kind of getting what these children are talking about, maybe. We'll see. No, it's because they don't love us no more. But if we heal this one, maybe their parents went off on the train to go to war or something, or go somewhere, and they never came back. And that's why to them as little children, that train stopping or whatever is really something crazy. I don't know. But if we heal this one, they'll love us again. They'll come. Oh, I didn't even read that part. And bring. See, it seems like their parents left them. They got some emotional scars. Going, look, my prototype is not the train's heart. It certainly won't repair it, but it is an interesting thing in itself. So let's make a deal. You give it back, and I'll tell you how it works. I don't know. There'll be corpses in the tail and a whole pile of them. Ooh, they do say the guy said they like stories, and there will be a damsel in a story in distress, of course. And my genius, insufferable assistant will be in the tail. He can drive a saint into the grave with his rage-inducing adherence to details and thinly veiled political. Like, what? Why would kids want to even? Like, if I was a kid, I'd be like, yeah, tell me about the corpse tale. I think that they're suffering. Maybe this would interest them more than this. These corpses, were they stabbed or strangled? See, she is. The kin must never cut. They only strangle. So if they were stabbed, kin didn't do it. Look here, let me take the prototype. I won't run away, I promise. To wind it up, you need to turn this handle clockwise. What is happening up in this game? I'm a little peckish, so we're gonna keep going with this, but I'll put part 2. But let me take a little pause, homie.